In this video, I'm going to show you how to change the resonance of your voice effortlessly. Part 2. You're watching Trans Voice Talk Tuesday, and in honor of the spooky season, all the technique videos this month are going to be showing you a trick to control the scariest part of a voice transition, the larynx. If we haven't met yet, I'm Nicole Gress. I'm a speech pathologist and a trans voice coach. I help trans, non-binary, and gender questioning folks find a voice that aligns with their identity. Okay. The theme this month is the larynx, and over the past few weeks, we've been talking about the larynx as a spider that lives on a web in the throat. Now, the web below are the muscles that lower the larynx, and the web above are the muscles that raise it. Now, to raise and lower the larynx without tension, we have to keep that web taut so the spider can move up and down effortlessly. Today, we're going to talk about how to engage and make stable the upper part of the web. So the muscles that raise the larynx are a little more complicated than the ones that lower it because there are many of them and they're in a lot of different spots. But generally speaking, the upper web starts again at the hyoid bone, the top part of your larynx, and it inserts into the floor of the mouth and the mandible, or the jaw, and up behind the ear. You want to feel this? Okay, so take your finger and put it in the soft spot right behind the jaw and under the ear. You're going to lightly press in and swallow. Feel the movement? So do it again. You're going to swallow and look for movement underneath your finger. Feel that? Okay, so let's talk about how to anchor this upper web so that the spider can go up. So instead of targeting the muscles that raise the larynx directly, we're going to use some easier to manipulate friends of those muscles. Those friends, when engaged, will pull taut the upper web. So do this with me. I want you to hold out the sound, ooh. Then as though you smelled something super nasty, I want you to flare your nostrils hard. Ooh. Hear it brighten a little? Listen again. Ooh. Good. Let's add another layer. So this time, I want you to pretend as though you're eavesdropping on a conversation behind you, but you can't turn your head. So your ears are gonna feel like they go up and back and align over your shoulders, like this. Ooh. Do it again. Ooh. Good, let's add in the nostril flare when we get there. So, ooh. Cool, huh? It brightens because by engaging the nostrils and aligning and engaging the ears, you're stabilizing the part of your upper web that helps the larynx raise. Because it's taut and the bottom web is not, the spider goes up. Awesome. So that's what happens when you engage the upper web. Next week, I'm going to show you how you can use these tricks to help raise and lower your larynx when you're actually speaking, not just saying ooh and ee. So that's your trick of the week. For your treat, I'm gonna be like one of those cool moms who opens the door and just holds out the bowl of candy and lets you choose. So go to undeadvoice.com/treat to choose your treat. I'll see you back here next week for the next edition of our spooky Trans Voice Talk Tuesday. Bye.